What's up, y'all? And today we're playing Layers of Fear. Now listen, this game caught me off guard. I ain't even start my damn time. Yeah, this game caught me off guard because I played Layers of Fear 1 and Layers of Fear 2 on my channel. And if you want to see me play them, I'll drop a link for both playthroughs, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this game caught me off guard because I was looking up horror games on Steam. I saw the demo for this and I'm like, wait a minute. Layers of Fear. No Layers of Fear 3, no Layers of Fear, you know, with some extra title in there. It's just Layers of Fear. But they putting this off as like the final chapter in this whole Layers of Fear series. So that's why it caught me off guard. I ain't expect that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I think I read at some point, maybe last year, they was coming out with a Layers of Fear game. Well, another game. So yeah, I was like, damn. I thought maybe somebody was remastering it, you know what I'm saying? Like coming out with a remake. And I'm like, for what?
I once had it all.
But it's supposed to be number 3.
My palate was sated. Nostrils stimulated. Standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back. I'm taking what's mine.
That's right, girl. You take what's yours. You take that shit. You tell them, hey, if it ain't yours, don't take it. So yeah, I'm not sure what they expect from this. Because the first game, Layers of Fear 1 was good. You know what I'm saying? It was good. Scary? Nah, I forgot. I don't know. I don't really remember nothing. Layers of Fear 2, not so much. So Layers of Fear 3, or what was titled as Layers of Fear, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say if it's going to be a good game or not. This look good so far, you know. It's smooth for a demo.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I hope it's going to be scary, though. So, I mean, who is we playing as? We clearly not playing as the same man from the first and second game. Well, I think in the first game we was playing as the man, the dad from this family. The second game, I think we was playing as him. If not, we was playing as probably his daughter. I mean, it looked good. The FOV real tight. Yeah, the FOV is boxes right there, so I can't go that way. Yeah, the FOV real tight. I give it that. It's not super close to where it's annoying.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
The whole White House? The whole lighthouse. I said the White House. I'm like, damn. You just opening up the whole White House to me? What did I do to ever get such a privilege?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs., it is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Now listen, did that conversation actually happen?
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
No, I'm pretty sure it did happen. You never know with games like this. You never know what's real and what's not. And you know, I was reading the controls in this game. What it really F for zoom? That's retarded. They need to change that. I don't know why you damn.
Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
That's what I'm saying, my ass, cause all the doors locked. How you gonna open up the whole lighthouse to me, but you won't let me go in all the rooms? You can't be picky. You either unlock the whole thing or you say, nah, man, you gotta stay in your room. Yeah. Maybe something changed. Nope. It's still the same. But we're not going that way yet. Huh. That's flickering. So what, you want me in my room? Is that what it is? Is that what it is, dog? You just want me in my room? You got rats in here. You couldn't take care of the rats? What was... Oh, yeah, I forgot he said I got a right. Damn. The hell was that? Sounded like a neck snap. Then it sounded like the paranormal activities. All right. Well, listen, I own for the night, or as long as I'm on this boat or at this lighthouse, I own the whole lighthouse. So listen, if you think you about to sit there and be messing with me, you got it misunderstood. Cause I'll kick you off this lighthouse myself. You think I'm scared of you? Oh no, it's the portrait. It's the portrait, y'all. How about we close this? How about we close it? I think this is made on UE5. I think I read that. All right. Well, I'm going to leave you to it. And I'm going to go on about my business. Hope you have a good day. Portrait. Yeah.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
For what? Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? Maroney? Ghostbusters? I think you should call the Ghostbusters. I think you should call them. I think you should call the Ghostbusters. See what their opinion is. See what your next step should be.
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky?
All that.
Haunted?
It's all that.
All of these things.
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work, to live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
You know, the way he say mama, it sounds like a nickname for, you know, his lady. You feel me? That's what I thought it was. I thought that was his, you know, his wife. You feel me? He called her mama, but I'm like, nah, that's his mama, you know, his mother. So it's like, hey, not bad. I wonder who they is though. But new characters. But then again, it ain't no secret because in Layers of Fear 2, I think it was new characters. So, well, excuse me, Dor. I was, you know, hey. Let's get to it then. Let's get to work. Really? Well, I mean, hey, what y'all see? I see flamingos. Designed in meat.
No, this is private.
Is it? All right, if you say so. I'm clearly playing as the dad again. It the daddy time. It daddy time. Oh, yeah, them locked. Past catches on. It really do. You can never run away from your past. That's true. Gotta deal with
I
it.
hereby resign from service as maid and house.
Mary. It's Mary Smith. Can I go back? Nope. This is Layers of Fear. You can never go back. You can never go back. I don't even know where to start. How about we just go this way where it's open? Well, that gave me the chills. I don't know what happened. I like this.
Oh, stop looking at me like that.
It's still, see, I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't even know he was still talking.
They're getting smart.
Is that it? Yeah. Maybe it should be a noise to let me know. It's kind of like what Amnesia was. In Amnesia, when you read a note or when, you know, dialogue pop up, voice acting, they'll make that like breathing noise. It's like a real, you know, a real slow build up to a breathing noise. And then, you know, when they done talking, it disappears. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Morphine prescription, patient name, ineligible, date illegible. Right. Well, guess I'm going this way. Hey, I'm in the house. Not the lighthouse. The house. What's the word, bird? Nah. You could keep all that. Maybe that's a portrait piece. Huh? I know one thing. They better scare the hell out of me in this. Hey, what's up, dog? I remember you. You was in the first game. Ooh, wow. I like that. That's nice. I like games that do that. When you turn around and turn around again, well, let me keep going. Guess the game want me to keep going. When you turn around, things disappear or change up. You gotta love it.
I always loved painting blood.
You always
Is this the right
love painting
door
blood.
for you?
So what you use to paint the blood? Blood? Wait, what you mean is this the right door for me? You know, I'm not even gonna sit there and think twice on my decision. I'm gonna go along with it. Because that's what the game wants you to do. It wants you to, you know, think twice. It wants you to kind of doubt your decision.
Canvas crawlers, massive pulsating
Don't do that.
poison to paint. Fire. Final solution.
The final solution is fire. Yes, it is I, the fire guy. Well, I guess. Oh, magic. Magic. Guess we going up. Huh.
No excuses, no accidents, no weakness. Just fire from the depths of your soul. Finish it.
Now listen, if I step over that, is it gonna fall through? Well, I got a candela. I had a stroke saying that. Got a candle. So I gotta find things for that portrait. Oh, I can't even go back. Well, so much for that. What, you want me to fall through that? Well, that's clearly a dead body. I know a dead body when I see a dead body. That's a damn dead body.
We need to fight the darkness.
How you plan on fighting the darkness? With what weapon? You know you need a light weapon, right? You can't fight darkness with... Oh, I need another candle. Well, got it. That's it. Ooh, it's got some nice effects. UE5 is taking over. I think it's the next step in Unreal Engine. Because Unreal Engine 4 be having some bugs.
I never wanted it to come to that. But here we are. I will protect myself.
I like that lamp. I like it. Or lantern, you know, whatever you want to call it. Darkness makes you what? Yeah, get out of here, you damn echo. You get your ass out of here. I'm guessing it's like Amnesia. I was gonna kind of question that. You want me to grab? Oh, a key. I was like, you want me to grab the baby?
Since my last letter, things only got worse. Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants. These people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
I know, right? Today's society, these kids, they don't want to work. They're complaining about their jobs. It's like, that's what a job is. It's hard work. You don't want to go, but you got to go. It's like, Jesus. How can you expect to get anywhere in life if you don't want to work, huh? Come on, people. It's like,
We can have electricity in the bedroom and in the piano room. Apart from that, if you don't want to be around fire, just don't go near it.
You know, a couple things I like. I like the darkness thing they got going on. I mean, I'm not understanding that whole echo thing, but I like the darkness thing they got going on. It remind me of Amnesia. That's what I was thinking about because I think I read that before I got in the game somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, really? In my mind, I'm like, really? That's kind of dumb, but I remember Amnesia did it. So what's stopping them from doing it?
As of today, I'm resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain my reasons. You know how life in this house looks. If I could give you some advice, think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
Yeah, what she said.
Done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be that hard. Why can't you understand? I'm working in here. I swear if I'm interrupted one more time.
See, I hate the pacing. You know, when dialogue pop up, but as I'm walking, it cut out and then new dialogue pop up. They need to find a better way to pace it. You know what I'm saying? I understand if you pick certain things, well, I mean, and I like that lamp or the lantern. I like it. You know, the bar go down real quick. It ain't one of the things where it's a battery powered thing. Well, it is battery powered, but you ain't got to replace the batteries. I like that. But yeah, back to my thought with the whole pacing thing. They need to find a way to pace the dialogue better so that the characters finish their thoughts instead of cutting it back or cutting it out and replacing it with new dialogue. Because I be wanting to hear what they got to say.
I thought it would be harder. It should be harder. Bones shouldn't break so easily.
Well, that's why you got to drink your milk. Hey, listen. I drink almond milk. That's all I drink. I never drink. I cut dairy out my diet a long ass time ago, years ago. You feel me? So I never drink dairy milk. I mean, you know, I use it when I cook certain things, but I never drink it. But my thing is, are my bones growing the same as if I drink dairy milk? Huh? Oh, that's open. Yeah, is it the same thing? Do the same rules apply? Or am I missing out on the minerals and the vitamin D that calcium milk got, or you know, cow milk got? Cause almond milk is the shit. I highly advise anybody to replace dairy milk with that. You just can't go wrong with it, people. Boss. What I did? Do I need to get out of here? Am I trapped? Oh my God, I'm burning. Oh shit, I'm burning. Oh my God, I'm burning.
So delicious when the flame burns.
I'm burning. Help me. Help me, please. I'm burning. Oh my God, it's hot in here. I need to get out of here. Hey, yo, can you let me out? If it was me, I'll jump through that. Can you let me out? I don't know what I got to do, y'all. Do I need to deal with it? I'm looking. Oh, man, it's like Silent Hill. So I wonder what the monster gonna be in this game, because I can run. Oh, yeah, one thing for sure, I can run. It's looking real goopy. Oh, I remember this. Or something like it. In the first game, you walk in the darkness and the lady grab you. I know what room this is. Deja vu.
The only thing that could make her smile.
Deja vu. You don't want to put the vinyl on it? Oh unless you just, yeah, you had to rewind it. You gotta play that thing. If you're gonna play that thing, you gotta do it right. I never used the vinyl. I want to try it one day. I want to see what the hype is. Oh man, I hope they scare me at least one time. See, that's the thing about Layers of Fear 1 and 2. They was never scared. Never. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. It rewind the whole room. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want them to do. I want them to scare me.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone.
Oh, that's the bone.
At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw.
You sawed off a hand with a handsaw?
Then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one. Obviously, this was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Okay. That's pretty much what he said in the first game. It's like they took memories from the first game and put them in this. I wonder what's the overall, you know, thing about Layers of Fear, because Layers of Fear 1 dealt with this dude. Layers of Fear 2, I think he was in it too. He was involved in some way, or it was his daughter. But my thing is, what he got to, you know, I mean, not what he got to do with it, but what he got to do with it as far as this third game. You know, what they trying to say, having his character in here. What's his hidden message? What do we need to figure out as far as this character? Because we clearly playing as another lady in the real world. But in this, you know, and she type. But in this, you know, crazy world, we playing as this man. So I'm like, well, what's going on? Oh, yeah, and did he mention that he be killing people and cutting them up and turning their body parts into paint?
Canvas crawlers.
We already listened to that. Ooh.
I thought it would be harder.
Yeah, we already read that too. Well, I mean, they. Oh, I was looking at.
Remove the.
Yeah, so we got 2 pieces. Cool. You know, that'll go for $1 million, probably $1 billion. Nah, probably not $1 billion, but it'll go for a lot of money.
Wasn't enough.
It'll probably go for a lot of money. Somebody would buy that thing for a lot of damn money. Straight up.
He comes to me at the bottom of the bottle. The horned master of cubism.
Cubism.
We drink to the fall of reality.
The religion of cubes.
Till the shapes sharpen, and I cut myself on the rectangular, infinitely straight edges of my glass.
Damn.
And he retreats to his nest in the iris of my left eye.
Damn. That's a hell. I'm trying to understand that. That's a hell of a paragraph to, you know, I guess personify the demons of alcoholism. You know, I cut myself on the rectangular, infinitely straight edges of my glass. He drinking from his glass, and he constantly. It's not that he necessarily cutting himself for real, just drunk as hell. And at the bottom of it, he got to deal with himself, his evil side, his demons. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I know what I be talking about. Look at this. His house run on gears, yo. His house is a working clock house. They better scare me. If they don't, oh, that I gotta open that to leave. So I gotta find another. Well, look at that, I found it. So we need another one. Maybe I should have held on to that, but they probably wasn't gonna let me go. I'm coming. Huh? Oh, hell nah. Lady. Hell nah. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, shit. I'm leaving. Well, I'm gonna just take this. Oh my God, she's mad. Let's turn that off. Build that up. Ah, somebody a little mad. Nah, baby. You need to leave me the hell alone. Colt, what the fuck? That was a bug. I found a bug. I found that. The game bugged on me. Ooh, shit. See, the door wouldn't close. Y'all saw it. I tried. Oh my God, bro. She about to fucking kill my ass. Holy shit, she fast. So, where the other gears at? I need one more. Can I take that cat? Cat, help me. Help me, please. I think this is a dead end. Nope. Well, found this. Let me get that. All right. That's it. So now I pretty much got to find my way back. Question is, how? How I do that? And where's she at with her crazy ass? Oh, man, what if she come this way? I'm done here. Hello? Oh, shit. I think that's because the light be resetting. That's what that sound is. Oh, shit. Kill my ass. Holy shit, bro. I think this it. Let me out of here. This lady crazy. Let me go.
Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, that was scary. Oh, God. I like that. 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 What's to be said? You know what I'm saying? I mean, as a Layers of Fear game, it worked. It looked good. It feel good. I'm just confused. Throughout the whole Layers of Fear series, I've been confused with the story. I never really played the game to understand the story. I played for it being a horror game. But after running through that demo, I'm curious. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Who was that lady chasing me? Who is this man? You know what I'm saying? I mean, clear he was the dad in the first and second game. And in the second game, it dealt with his daughter. Him in a way, but mainly his daughter. So in this game, who is it dealing with? You know, we playing as this other lady in this lighthouse, but then we go back in time. Technically, we go back in time in like this crazy world, and we play as him. And we running away from this damn inky lady. It ain't his wife. Or maybe it is his wife. Because in the first game, you run away from his wife. The second game, I forgot exactly what the hell was going on. Because it was all over the place. But I like that. I like the lantern. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to recharge it by turning it off. Like it ain't like some games where you got to replace the batteries or you got to, or you got to recharge it by tapping a button or something like that. You just turn it off, it recharge on its own, and it recharges fast. I hope they keep that because that's a good lantern. I like the stamina. I always like good stamina in the game where you can run as much as you want to. In this game, they do that. Please don't limit stamina in the full game because I think in a game like this, it makes sense, especially if you're going to be having me run away from some shit like that because she was quick, real quick. I thought she was slow, but she be knocking down the doors. And that last time when I saw her running behind me, she caught up fast as hell. So I wonder if they're going to have a stealth mechanic in this game. I think that'll work. Where you got to sneak around and collect gears and stuff like that, collect puzzle pieces or collect keys. I think they could make that work. I like that it's on UE5. I only played on my channel maybe, I can count on one hand how many UE5 engine games I done played. I think the first one was when I was in his house and it was a stalker in the house. Well, he wasn't in the house yet. He was coming in the house and I had to figure out a way to escape him. It was a real short game, real simple. That was around the time UE5 had just came out. But knowing that this game was made on Unreal Engine 5, it looked damn good. It's real demanding though, because my computer was beating straight up, but it ran it. It ran it just fine. So it shouldn't be, with a little bit more optimizing, considering this a demo, a little bit more optimizing, a little bit, maybe kind of compress the files a little bit, make it, you know, not so demanding on computers. I think a lot of people should be able to run, well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but people with some decent computers should be able to run this game. But for a demo, it not stuttering, it not, you know, hiccuping and freezing and shit like that, I had no issues with it. That's good. Because I usually play demos where they have some bugs in it. This game ain't had, other than, the only bug I could probably say is when I was trying to close the doors, it wouldn't close. It happened twice when I was running from that lady. That's kind of what stalled me, and that's what made her catch up with me. So they need to fix that. And honestly, I was going to point that out when the game first started and I was playing as the lady in the lighthouse. While I was trying to open the door, it seemed a little delayed. Like I said, with the voice acting, I think they need to, you know, change up the pacing, make it, you know, take more time with the characters getting their lines out. Cause at that point, it's wasted potential. Listening, I want to listen to the voice actors. I want to listen to what they got to say when I'm picking up a note or I pick up a item and I get flashback memories and I want to hear what they got to say. But when I pick something up, and, you know, maybe I might exit out of it, that stopped the dialogue. I think if I pick something up, I should be able to get out of that and still listen to what they're saying. And then sometimes if I pick something up and I go open a door or something like that, maybe, you know, a memory might pop up as I'm walking through a hallway and I open the door, it cut it out, and then another set of dialogue will start up. Honestly, I don't even know where this game going. I mean, because so far it seemed like it's just a remake of the first game. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the thing. I mean, they putting this off as like the final chapter in the Layers of Fear series, but just playing this, yeah, it was different, but it seemed to be damn near the same thing as the first game, just more enhanced for the modern gamers. You know what I'm saying? Modern horror genre. You know what I'm saying? Like running from that lady in the first game, you ran from his wife, who was an inky lady. She was black, like tar. You know what I'm saying? And she was, at one point, she'd run after you, but it was easy to get away from her. In this game, they made her more of a threat, but the story seemed the same. You know, you run around in the same environment, like the environment was the same, pretty much as the first game. Like that room where you play the vinyl and you rewind it, and it rewind the room. That's pretty much what happened in the first game. So I think if they're gonna make this a third game, first off, you need to add something in the title instead of just making it Layers of Fear. Unless you're going to call this a remaster or a remake, add something in the title to make it its own game and make it different. Don't sit there and have it being somewhat the same where we in this, you know, Silent Hill looking environment in these hallways, checking these rooms and stuff, and it looked crazy and scary, kind of like the first game, but the same environment. I get it. You dealing with the dad from the first game. But if you're going to be dealing with them and dealing with the same character, just at least change up the story, change up the environments, make it its own game. Don't have too much that dealt with the first game, because that's clearly what they doing in this game. They trying to go back to the roots, because the second game was just one big ass miss to me. The second game, I don't even remember much. You know what I'm saying? I know it was dealing with a boat. I understood that. But I mean, other than that, it wasn't really much to remember with the second game. It was just its own game, but it was kind of bad. So I hope they do this game justice by making it something that could be a good horror game, because that situation right there, I wanted them to scare me, and they scared me. Not super bad. It was more tense because I was running away from a threat. In a situation like that, you ain't got no choice but to be kind of scared, especially when they really pursuing you and they non-stop coming after you. That could be scary. But in terms of, you know, being scared with the atmosphere and the, you know, and then the jump scares and sound effects, it's not scary. And that's to be expected, because Layers of Fear or Layers of Fear 2 wasn't scary to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but then again, I done played so many damn horror games. I'm pretty much, you know, desensitized to a lot of this stuff. But for the average gamer, y'all might get scared of this shit. You feel me? But as a demo, I liked it. They got potential to make this a real good horror game. I can't wait to see what they do with the full game. So if y'all want to try this demo, I'll drop a link for it. If you want to watch me play the first and second game, I'm going to drop a link for them. That's it. Thanks for watching.